Today we will explore the Lynas Malaysia radioactive waste management case study and analyze their comprehensive environmental management strategies to address radioactive waste management. The critic will examine each context, assess the current management strategies, and propose recommendation for improvement. The story begins with an Australian company, Lynas Corporation, a major rare earth processing plant. Rare earth elements are important in high-tech consumer products and defense applications such as radar systems and electric hybrid vehicles. In 2012, Lynas started the Lynas Advanced Material Plant in Kuantan, Malaysia. This plant processed rare earth ores. The primary concern revolved around storing and disposing of water leach purification residue, which contain low-level radioactive materials like thorium and uranium. Lynas has been a hot potato for Malaysia. It brings in job opportunities and GDP impact. On the other hand, it comes with environmental concerns. This radioactive waste can affect the ecosystem around Lynas, Malaysia. Radioactive exposure may lead to soil and water contamination, affecting the plants to the entire food chain and followed by the health issues of local communities. The short-term consequences include localized contamination and airborne pollution. The long-term consequences include cumulative environmental degradation and biodiversity loss. Now, let's start with each contextual analysis. In social context, the Lynas plant has provoked widespread public protests and oppositions from local communities, environmental NGOs, and political activities. Concerns center on potential health concerns, environmental damage, and the transparency of Lynas operations. In the economic context, the Malaysian government has supported Lynas operations, and Lynas has brought in approximately 2.6 billion ringgit in investment and contribute a positive impact of 969 million ringgit to Malaysia's GDP. From a political context, Malaysia's political landscape has seen a push-pull dynamic, yet the Malaysian government has supported Lynas by approving their license several times as they are a catalyst for investments in the nation's green energy and critical mineral sector. Next, let's look at the management strategies of Lynas Malaysia for managing these radioactive elements. To manage radioactive elements, Lynas has implemented several strategies. First, Lynas has a temporary storage facility area and safe residue storage. To store the water leach purification residue, to further process those waste, radioactive elements will dilute with water to reduce the radiation levels before being released into the river, or encapsulate waste in concrete to immobilize radioactively. Afterwards, Lynas will monitor water, air, and soil quality regularly. This monitoring will then be submitted as regular reports to regulatory authorities. These are the strategies implemented by Lynas. There are limitations and effectiveness in between. Even though the temporary storage facilities and SRS have so far been without major incidents of leakage, these are short-term solutions, and the risk of long-term contaminations remain. Next, the dilution and encapsulations may reduce immediate radiation levels and immobilize waste. However, these solutions don't eliminate the radioactive material and can't ensure long-term safety. The monitoring and reporting have ensured a structured approach to waste management. Yet, the frequency of monitoring needs to be comprehensive over the long term and update regularly to incorporate new scientific findings and best practice. The recommendation to enhance the radioactive waste could be to develop a comprehensive permanent disposal facility and conduct detailed EIAs to address community concerns and incorporate their feedback into the PDF design. Besides, Lynas may align waste management practice with international standards set by the International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA) and the World Health Organization (WHO). Lastly, Lynas is encouraged to invest in its own research team, which can focus on exploring advanced technology that could follow the prevention and control hierarchy, moving forward to prevention or elimination and substitution, reduce the reliance on clean and remediation. In conclusion, the Lynas story is a complex interplay of economic benefits and environmental and health concerns, political dynamics, and public sentiment. While significant strides have been made to address the radioactive waste management issue, robust regulatory enforcement is essential to ensure sustainable and safe operations. The outcome of these efforts will determine the future trajectory of Lynas operation in Malaysia and its impact on the community and environment. Thank you.